morning. Welcome to a weekly vlog. I'm with Mum.
Hello.
And we are currently walking into town to go to the bank, and I need to go to Superdrug or somewhere that sells dry shampoo, so I thought I would just come with Mum for the walk, for the exercise. It's a nice day.
Windy.
Yeah, it is a little bit windy.
Hats on.
Hats are still firmly on our heads. Spring might be coming, but it's not here yet. I keep seeing people that live down south posting like pictures of them sitting outside this week, and I'm like, oh my god. It's too windy and cold for that, but hopefully, fingers crossed, not too long, although you did say that winter's coming back next week.
So that's it.
Anywho, just thought I'd start the vlog now. It's very bright, a bit backlit, but it's Tuesday morning. What is the date? The 24th? 23rd? 23rd. Yeah, the whole day ahead already. This week is, don't know what this week is. I'm trying to think of what this week is. I was gonna say yesterday was a good news day, so I feel like this week is a bit more positive, because the road map is out. We might be coming out of this. How do you feel? That's how I feel too.
Actually, I feel scared because I really don't know how to
socialise with people.
Sociable.
Yeah, I do get that. I've seen a lot of people say I don't know how I feel about going back out into like the real world.
I'm scared of like catching
COVID.
Yeah, it's not that. I just feel like I might not like people.
I forgot how to socialise. But yeah, overall, generally, I was very happy at the news yesterday. Even just to have an outline of a rough plan is better than like nothing at all, because it means that you can sort of have something to focus on. Anyway, it's getting busier now. I'm going to put the camera away because there's people everywhere. We need to cross the road. So, see you in a second. So, my lips are a little bit stained black because I've been wearing black lipstick because I'm doing my real outfit of the day. I'm not gonna lie, if I wore this top out, I probably wouldn't wear this bralette underneath it, even though I do think from the back it does look like all one top and it does look quite cute, and yes, it does still have a tag in because I've actually never wore this top out, but look how cute it is. It's this fluffy number from I Saw It First, and I keep living in hope that one day this will be, you know, the right kind of vibe, but it's a little bit of an odd top because it's like quite going outy, but then also it's really soft, and also it deposits feathers everywhere. Third thing, I've just lost a nail whilst I was filming that reel, very annoying, but otherwise, an update. This has been day 8 or day 9. I have replaced the middle ones. I might have that as a thumbnail for this vlog. But other than that, the only ones I've had to stick back on again are these fingers, because obviously you use those the most and I feel like they come off the easiest. Plus the ones on that nail didn't fit really anyway because they were a little bit too big for my nail bed. So there's a nail update if you watched last week's vlog. If you didn't, then you will know nothing about what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm gonna get back changed now. This is literally just an outfit for today's Instagram reel. By the time this vlog goes up, I'll be pretty much at the end. I've basically been getting dressed up every single day throughout February for the sake of it, because I've got so many nice going out clothes that I just haven't worn recently, obviously. And I kind of was like, yeah, I want to show them some love. I want them to be like back out. I don't want them collecting dust. I don't want them just sitting in a drawer. I want to like find what I've got in my wardrobe again, because I've kind of forgot that I've got them. Anyway, we're done now, so I'm going to take this off. As nice as it is a bit tickly. And then I'm going to go downstairs and make a smoothie, I think. Still in my office, haven't gone down to make a smoothie yet, but I am back in my jumper. My office is such a tip right now because, well, multiple reasons, but one of them is because I've just listed a load of clothes on my Depop. So I'll put my Depop on screen if you don't follow me. I think these might be sold out by the time the vlog goes up, but I'm actually not sure. Like, sometimes Depop things sell within like the first half hour, and then sometimes they're up there for like a few weeks. It's so hit and miss. But yeah, there's quite a lot of things that you guys will have seen me wear in the past, like in vlogs and stuff, up on my Depop, and if it has sold out by the time the vlog goes up, I'm going to be clearing out some more stuff in the next couple of weeks and months, just because I think, like a lot of people, when they announced the lockdown lifting restrictions yesterday, part of me was like, oh my god, I want like a new look, like I want to have new clothes, some new outfits. Like, I don't really think I do need to do that. However, I have actually been quite good, and with the exception of my Tesco haul, which I did last week, I haven't bought any clothes all year, like since Christmas, and obviously when this is going up it's almost March. Not the longest time, but for me that's pretty good. Like, I've not done any online shopping orders, not really. I'm digging a hole. Basically for me, I think I've gone quite a while. I myself personally have not gone onto a shop online and ordered anything all year. I think if I can clear my wardrobe out, if I can sell stuff, if I can put some more stuff on Depop in the run up to June, I'm gonna buy some new bits and bobs for the summer, just kind of because I want to, just for for a treat, but also because a lot of the items that I sold on Depop at the end of last year were summer items. So I've actually got rid of a lot of summer clothes, and a lot of them don't fit me. Like, a lot of my shorts are too big for me now. Some things you can get away with, like tops you really can't tell, like if I'm an 8 or a 10. But if the shorts are too big, they're too big and they're not flattering and they don't fit me properly, and I don't want to have to wear a belt with absolutely everything. So I think I'll get some new shorts and some new skirts and like summery bits, but not yet. Obviously it's February. That's where I'm at. I've been Depopping all afternoon, hence why everything is everywhere. That takes quite a while to like take a load of photos and upload them all. And now I'm gonna go downstairs and make a smoothie, as I said before. But yeah, just thought I would update you in case you're not following me on Depop, because more is coming in the next few weeks / months whenever I get around to it. So this is what's going in my smoothie so far. I have 1 banana, or like 3/4 of a banana, 1 peach pot, so like diced peach, a couple of raspberries, but these were literally the only ones that weren't fluffy, so not loads of raspberries. And then I'm gonna pop in some vanilla yogurt. Oh my god, I keep catching my nail and just seeing it, how embarrassing. Anyway, some vanilla yogurt, which is I believe from Lidl, and then I'm also gonna pop in some orange juice just so that it's a little bit more liquidy. Honestly, there's literally no recipe to this. I'm just throwing in all the fruit that we have left over in the house. Like, I don't know what this will taste like, but I feel like anything with peach and banana in is always quite nice. And there we go. It doesn't look particularly aesthetic, but it's in this little cup that comes with the Magic Bullet, which is the blender that we have, and then you literally just put this lid on it and it's all good to drink. Okay guys, we're back in my bedroom. It is 11:15. I'm gonna try to have an earlier night because last night I literally did not get to sleep until 3:30, which was just so frustrating. The whole not sleeping thing is a real big issue still, because I think that through the day when I'm a bit more occupied, I'm just not thinking too much about stuff, and then I go to sleep and my mind is just so awake, so alive, overthinking everything, and then also thinking about nothing and just focusing on the fact that I can't sleep, which is even more frustrating because I'm laying there thinking like I literally could be asleep and I'm not asleep, and that winds me up. Anyway, before I get into bed, I thought I'd do a little haul, because earlier when I was in town I bought 3 items which I think, do you know what, this is the highlight of the week. I'm gonna show you it. This might just be the worst haul you've ever seen. Buckle yourselves in. Are you ready? So the first was an essential. This is dry shampoo. As I've said multiple times, I go about 6 days between washing my hair. I know I'm quite lucky. I can get 6 days out of it. This is day 2. Day 2? This is day 2. And I will probably wash it again on Saturday. So today is Tuesday. That's just kind of how my hair can go. It does get greasy, like it is greasy by day 5, and then I'll use dry shampoo, and then on day 6 it's like it needs washing, but I'll probably just use dry shampoo. If I wasn't in lockdown I would probably go 4 days without washing my hair, but I think it's because of the texture of my hair naturally is quite curly. It doesn't get oily as quickly as somebody maybe with straight hair. Didn't really need an explanation as to why I needed dry shampoo. You know why I need dry shampoo. Second thing was this, just because it was next to it in the aisle, and this is a disinfectant spray, because they announced that everywhere's opening up and I was like, great, get me back immersed into society. I want normal life, like bring it on. But also a little bit of disinfectant never hurt anybody. I was the kind of person that was carrying around a hand sanitizer before this pandemic, so now I'm thinking, oh, I just breathed it in. Oh dear. Now I'm thinking I need to up my game. I don't know why I need this yet. It was 70p and it was next to it and I was just like, oh, that smells nice. Wearing it like a perfume. Eau de disinfectant 2021. And then the third item was a little thing of these hair clips. So I got 2 packs. This is the first, and then I've undone the other already. These are the second style. I've seen these a lot on Instagram and TikTok, and I think they're kind of in, which is weird because I used to wear these in year 7 and everybody picked on me for it. So like, fashion is weird. But yeah, they're kind of funny. They remind me of my mum when I was growing up. My mum used to always wear these and I used to be so like scared of them. I used to think that that was quite a frightening contraption. I bought them for myself now. The only thing is my hair is slightly too short for it to work, because I keep seeing the style where you like, you know, you do it like this and then it looks like that, but my hair's not quite long enough to tip back over. It just kind of like looks a bit like I'm going to work in an office. I don't know. Is it cute? Anyway, gonna go to bed now. Yeah, I thought I'd just do a little haul. Tomorrow morning I'm actually going for a walk with my friend Gabby, outdoors. The weather's meant to be really nice tomorrow. Well, really nice for February. I think it's like 15 degrees. We're going on a little walk, so I'll pick you up in the morning. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand? Good morning, I'm in my car. It is Wednesday, happy hump day. I am gonna set off now because shock horror once again. Running late, guys, can you believe it? Who would have thought it? I have a car full of chewing gum from when I worked with Extra. Before Christmas I did a brand deal with Extra and they sent me so much chewing gum, and I don't know why, I just put all of it in my car. Definitely didn't need to do that. So now every time I get in my car I feel like it's obligatory to have a chewing gum, and it's kind of been in here so long that it's gone a bit soft. Not ideal. Anyway, good morning, it's Wednesday. I'm going on a walk. I've lost more nails this morning. I lost these 2 and this one, so I think I've called it a day now, and later today I might take the rest of them off. My nails underneath feel scummy and horrible. Anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you this, you probably don't care. Right, let's get going. Which Taylor Swift song should we listen to in the car today? Woohoo! Let's see what comes on first. We'll listen to that. There we go. It's all good. It's still going. It's a bit windy. Made myself a little lunch after my walk. It is a salad with nut butter dressing, basically like rice and vegetable salad with nut butter dressing, and it is actually so delicious. Don't knock it until you've tried it. I got on about this a lot, but it's really good. Okay, I've now done some makeup. Gonna be quite quick because I'm about to hop on a virtual event with Bare Minerals, and it is their collaboration with Hailey Bieber. So it's like another virtual event. I'm gonna play this video. Not too sure really what's going on, but I think Hailey Bieber's gonna be speaking. I don't even know. This is the schedule. This is what it looks like. I don't really know how to join, I won't lie. Like, I don't really know what's going on. Is there a chat room? I have no idea what's happening right now. This is me at every event, real life or virtual.
No escape is complete without a souvenir.
It's so thoroughly done. Oh, I don't know what's happening. This is so thoroughly put together. Okay, so according to this, the first, like, speaking, the first thing doesn't happen until 10 past. The first 10 minutes is, like, getting to know the environment, which I guess is how a real event would orchestrate. It's so bizarre because I haven't been to an event now for about a year. So I've kind of forgotten how to do these things. Last week I spoke about my fear of Zoom calls. This week it's like, I'm thinking about, obviously, when the world does get back to normal, am I going to be able to go to events and socialise? Because this is the kind of thing I would have gone to London for. And now I'm kind of like, would I be able to go to London to do something like this? Also, I think I really need an eye test. Because whenever I've been looking at screens recently, I'll be staring at my screen, I'll be reading it, and the print is bloody small as it is on this, but then when I look up, my eyes don't focus very quickly at all. I was meant to have an eye test last March and missed it, so I'm a year overdue. I'm probably blind and just not know about it, but I kind of just don't want glasses, so I'm like putting it off, but I'm reading that and I'm really struggling, so I think maybe I need to go and book an eye test. That might be a job for next week. But yeah, 10 minutes from now is when the first thing is happening, and it looks to be going on until about, I mean, this is 5:30, but I think the end bit is like optional, maybe until about 5 o'clock, so about 1 hour, which makes sense. Here we go, finally worked out how to do it properly. Okay guys, it is now the evening. It is 7, no it's not, it's 8, I don't know why I just said that. And I am about to jump on a Zoom call with Eve, Lizzie and Liv, because we haven't done one for a while. We're gonna have a Spotify party, we're gonna have some drinks. I've got a bottle of rosé. It is a Wednesday night, but we're just living life on the edge. It's just a bit wild, you know. I think the news that happened on Monday put us all in quite a good mood. And although we had already actually planned to do this Zoom, we've kind of turned it into a little bit of a party. Any excuse to celebrate, guys. You know what I'm like. Life's too short, you know. Okay, they're buzzing my watch now, so I'm gonna join. Gonna get my rosé. We're gonna provisionally not plan stuff for summer, because we know that we very much, most likely, things will change and we aren't gonna book or plan anything, but just talk about it. Like, I feel like beforehand, I almost didn't want to even speak about the potential of doing stuff in the summer months because I didn't want to jinx it, but I feel like we have been given a tiny bit of hope, and I keep seeing this phrase being floated around on Instagram, like cautious optimist, which is what I am. I'm a cautious optimist. I'm not being outright like, yep, 22nd of July I'm going to be in a nightclub, because June, maybe July, because we just don't know what's going to happen. But it's going to be nice to have this conversation and just talk about it as if there might be a potential chance of it happening. I feel like a lot of you watching your friendship groups this week, if you've got friendship groups, or your close friends or your best friends or your sister, whoever you plan stuff with, this week I feel like it's a little bit more able to be like, okay, but we actually might be able to like stay in an Airbnb in August. Like, we actually might be able to do that. So it's just gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice to have a catch up. It's gonna be nice to have a little bit of a party, a sesh, listen to some music in my room on a Wednesday night. Are we young and fun? Am I middle-aged? Not sure.
Hello.
Hello. We've all got our dance lights on. Today is Thursday. I look so pale. The saturation's not right either though. Not really too sure what's going on. Anyways, it's now Thursday morning. I have some editing to do. Last night was the best night in ages. It was so much fun. We literally just danced for 2.5 hours. We put a Spotify, like what's it called? Spotify shared playlist on where we were all listening to the same music. Had it full blast in my AirPods, vibing around my room. That's what you saw when I was filming a little time lapse. And I said we weren't booking any summer plans. Booked tickets to Leeds Festival. I am still basically just not sure it's going to go ahead. I'm very aware that I've booked these tickets with a massive probability that this is not going to happen. However, we were talking and we're like, should we just book tickets in case? Because like, what's the worst that's going to happen? It's going to be cancelled. We're either going to get a refund or the tickets will roll over to next summer. There's not really a lose situation in that, so I was like, do you know what, let's just do it. Leeds and Reading announced yesterday that they were going ahead. I think that was ballsy of them. I don't really know why they did that, because I think that it's too early to know, but it sparked a lot of conversation. And then when I was on the phone to Eve, we were like, shall we just do it? So currently me, Eve and Liv have booked tickets / planned to go. I don't think Liv has tickets yet, but who knows? Will I go to Leeds Fest in August? I don't know. Is that the only plan I have for the next 12 months currently as it stands? Yes, it is. So I'm gonna let myself be a tiny bit excited about it, but I am also very aware that it may well not go ahead. Anyway, some other good news that happened this morning. My camera got returned. So you might remember, if you watch the weekly vlogs on the regular, about 3 weeks ago I smashed my camera. I completely broke the lens, basically. I sent it off to the insurance company. They repaired it really quickly and sent it back, and it's only been 3 weeks, and they did say it might take 6 weeks. So yeah, I've got it in here. It works. It's basically brand new. So I'm actually gonna sell it, because obviously I've got this camera now. Don't need that one second hand. So I'm gonna sell that. I might have already sold it by the time the vlog goes up, or I might put it up for sale this weekend. I'm not too sure. But yeah, 2 good things. Camera, meaning I can sell it and get my money back basically, or some of it back. And Leeds Fest tickets. It's a beautiful day. Sunshine is making me feel like lockdown 1. I wake up in the morning, the sun is out, and I'm like, oh, are we back in March? Oh wait, we actually nearly are. So it is now just after lunch. I say after lunch, actually I haven't had any lunch yet. But it's about 1:30 and I'm with mum, his mum, and we've come for a walk along the beck in Beverley, which I haven't done in ages, like the longest time, probably since autumn, because it's like at the other side of the town. It's been bad weather, but today really glorious sunshine, as you can see. Feels a bit like spring. Still chilly though, isn't it? Yes. Here's Lottie, she's enjoying all the new smells. Yeah, we did have to drive here. Like, we could have walked here, but then by the time we'd walked, it would have been too long of a walk to continue the walk, if you know what I mean. So we put her in the car, but she just does not like the car.
Particularly not like yours.
Yeah, I think because my car's obviously basically 2 seats. It has seats in the back, perfect for Lottie, and only Lottie. But she can't really get in and out very easily.
Oh, she wouldn't sit on my knee.
She would not sit on my mum's knee. She wouldn't sit in the footwell. So if anybody has any tips on how to take a dog in the car, especially because obviously over the last year she's gone in the car less and less, like she's really out of routine with it. Not that she would routinely go in the car, but like she definitely did go in the car more than she does now.
Well, normally she gets in one that's got 4 doors.
Yeah, I think also the 4-door situation does help, but even then I'm not sure, because she wouldn't sit on your knee. See, she's liking it now. There's loads of new smells. She's very at ease. It's just the getting here part.
Well, so you could have just sat on my knee and been all...
See, look at her smiley face now. Look at her. Also, the water just looks really calm. I just think this whole area is like really peaceful, apart from the building noise at the side of me, but other than that. So we're on this field now, and there's this big bit of water, like a massive puddle, and there's an Alsatian over here that's been like swimming in it. Didn't realise how deep it was, but honestly, it looks like it's having the time of its life. Whoa. Turn those on. Let's sit down. Let's have a chat. Hello, it is a lot later on. I've got changed, as you can see. I've been filming my reel of the day. I only actually have 3 left, which I'm so glad about. I loved doing this at the start, but now every day I'm kind of like, why did I set myself this mission of getting dressed up every single day? Anyway, I like the outfit I've got on today. It's this white top from Zara. It does not really go with this underwear, but... And then my leather brown trousers, which are from Stradivarius. Really like these. Just decided to keep them on because we're actually having a little bit of a celebratory dinner this evening. My dad's basically just had a good week in terms of his job, had some good news in terms of his job. An exciting celebration, something that under regular circumstances would have gone out for drinks for, that kind of thing. Yeah, it's just been a good week for my dad. So we're having a curry and we have some alcohol, and yeah, I thought, you know what? I'm not gonna put any makeup on, but I'm gonna keep this outfit on because previously I just had on joggers and a jumper. Essentially they look like pajamas, so I've decided, because I've got dressed up now, I'm gonna keep the outfit on. So I might film a little bit of that later on, but obviously it's like, essentially we're just having tea, do you know what I mean? But like, it's meant to be in aid of a celebration. My mum really kindly just tidied my office for me, which usually she just kind of doesn't touch this room because it's like my room, my space, my mess. But I was like, like super busy this afternoon getting my edit done, and my mum was like, do you know what, I feel like I just want to tidy somewhere. And I was like, weird, I never get that feeling. And then as a joke I was like, you can tidy my office if you want, and she was like, do you know what, yeah, I actually will. So she's tidied it up, bless her, and I'm so grateful. Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do when I move out. My mum is like so much more organised than me, and I think my mess drives her up the wall. Anyway, she offered and it looks great, apart from the issue I'm having is it's Tom's birthday, my dad's birthday and Mother's Day within the same week in March. So my boyfriend Tom turns 21 the same week that my dad turns 50, which is also over Mother's Day weekend. So like, rip my bank account. That's two huge birthdays. My boyfriend and my dad, huge birthday milestones within the same 5 days of each other, and Mother's Day, just to top it off in case there wasn't enough. So I have gifts galore. I'd turn the camera around and show you, but I literally can't because none of them are wrapped up. And so I'm just like, where is all this stuff gonna go for the next 2 weeks? Because there's only more stuff to be delivered. Like, it's not as if I'm done. I'm literally not. I've only bought about 6 things. Haven't even thought about Mother's Day yet. The mess, the money, all I want to do is take them all out for meals and go away for the weekend and go on a holiday. None of that stuff causes clutter. It's just, you can't do any of it, so I'm buying material gifts. I spoke about this on my mum's birthday a couple of weeks ago and on Valentine's. Basically, from February the 10th through to March the 20th, there is so many celebrations, so much money is spent. So it's probably worse than Christmas, actually. It's not ideal, but any excuse to celebrate. As I said earlier, love a celebration. So I'm not mad about the gifts. I just don't really know where to put them all, but it's fine. After we have had our curry tonight, I actually have a meeting at 7 p.m. It's really late for a meeting. I don't know why it's at 7 p.m, but it's with a brand that you'll definitely have heard of. I'm quite excited to work with them, to be honest. Yeah, it's just exciting, but that's at 7, so we're having dinner a bit early so that then obviously I can jump on that call at 7 p.m. Can't complain. Excited to be doing any work at all, but very grateful for any of those kind of opportunities, you know. Without showing you any gifts, which are like over here, just look at the vibes in here right now. Like, the sun out there just looks so nice. It's going down, there's a sunset. My salt light is just vibing. My flowers from Valentine's Day, guys, it's the 25th today. These have been here for 11 days. Look how good they still look. So healthy, so alive, thriving. And then the sunset just looks beautiful. Here we go, we've got a curry. How are you feeling?
No special reason whatsoever.
This is a special reason, we're celebrating.
Celebrate what?
We're celebrating something exciting. I haven't said what. This all sounds very suspect now, doesn't it?
You're gonna get loads of comments.
I won't get loads of comments. Why are you celebrating? Why are you celebrating?
My first vaccine.
No, you haven't.
Oh,
No, you haven't. I don't lie like that. I was like, oh my god, you went for a vaccine without telling anyone. He's trying to come up with reasons we might be celebrating. I've already said it's to do with work. That's all I'm saying. But
New job.
no, it's not a new job. And basically, we've got curry, we've got prosecco, but also I guess it is ahead of your birthday in a couple of weeks'
it's a
time.
warm up for my birthday. And as I can't have a proper celebration for it,
We're having 2.
let's just have it for a month long.
Mum, you look like you want to say something.
I was just going to say congratulations, and we've also got a millionaire's cheesecake.
We've got a cheesecake, not on the table. So dinner is finished. It was really, really nice. It was literally delicious. I love curry, and I always forget that I love curry. Anywho, I now actually have a meeting at 7 p.m. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier. I really can't remember what I've already told you. I'm quite excited. I don't know if I'm going to be on camera. I never know. I wish they'd put in the email if it was like a camera on kind of event, because it stresses me out. I'm like, oh, do I need to look a bit more put together? But anyways, we're ready to go, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it's all gonna go good. So it has been a while. I have done a face mask. I think earlier in this vlog I said that I wasn't gonna wash my hair till Saturday, and it's only Thursday. However, tomorrow I'm spending the day getting some Instagram pictures, and it was getting to the point where I would have needed to tie my hair up because it would be greasy tomorrow. So I thought, do you know what, no excuse for me to not wash it. So I've washed it. I'm gonna brush it, I'm gonna put a load of serum in it, I'm gonna go to sleep and then style it tomorrow. But I thought whilst we were on the like shower in the evening thing, which I haven't done for ages, like I've always been a shower in the evening person, like during regular life. And then since the pandemic, I've just been a shower in the morning or shower in the middle of the day because there's no structure to my day kind of person. But I decided, you know, I'm gonna have a shower, I'm gonna wash my hair, I'm gonna do a face mask, I'm gonna paint my nails because I took my nails off, I've moisturised my whole body. Feeling a bit pampered. Bit of a rogue one for a Thursday evening, but I thought, why not, you know. Need to leave this on for 15 minutes until it sets, and then it's actually a peel off mask, which I love. I prefer the ones that you don't have to wash off. It's by Seventh Heaven. They're one of my favourite brands. I'm going to be doing a giveaway with them over on my Instagram probably next week, I think. I just love them. I'm very excited to be teaming up with them on a giveaway, but yeah, stay tuned for that one. They've got a lot of good skincare. Their face masks are some of my favourite because they're so easy to use. Anyway, right now I'm going to pick a nail varnish colour. Fashion. Okay guys, I think the camera's probably a bit wonky. It's on a tripod stand. here's said tripod. I'm gonna end the vlog here. I've been taking some Instagram content this morning, hence why I've got like makeup on, my hair's done, although this side's dropped out a lot more than that side has. But I think I'm gonna absolutely love the photos, to be honest. I haven't like looked through them yet, but yeah, it's gonna be a good time, hopefully, fingers crossed. Also just shot some really cool content for a brand, which fingers crossed the brand will like. I really like it, but obviously with these kind of things sometimes it takes like 2 or 3 times to get the photos right. But I've just spent all morning doing that actually, and it's now 2 PM and I haven't had any lunch yet, so I'm gonna go and have some lunch. But I thought I would just end the vlog. I am having a productive Friday. The weather's beautiful, the weather forecast over the weekend is beautiful. I've just been shooting in the garden as well in this top, and I'm actually not that cold, so we love to see it. Spring appears to be on the way. We love it. I've got a little herbal tea at the side of me here. I feel like I'm just thriving this morning, to be honest. I'm leaving you in a good mood. So hopefully your Saturday is going to be the absolute best it can be. I hope you've enjoyed the vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall be back on Tuesday with a brand new video. Bye guys.